Alright, I do believe that we are live, and welcome to the last early look stream, because after this stream it'll be live for everybody on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And before we do get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has supported these early streams for the past few days, because I know what tends to happen after the game comes out, a lot of the viewers drop off. So just want to say thank you to everybody who has supported the streams and everything like that, and all that good stuff. But again, it is releasing for some of you later tonight into early tomorrow morning. So you guys are going to love the game. They did a fantastic job with it, and it was well worth the wait. So we're going to finish up the car that we were messing with yesterday before we went into sandbox mode. So we're going to do that, do a couple more cars after that probably, and just go from that. Hey T-Dog, Big Feet, Big Shoes, and Big Chief, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Very much appreciate that. So if you remember from yesterday, this car had quite the lengthy list of items to fix. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I want to go ahead and get these parts here maybe, just to kind of help out with any confusion we'll have later on with stuff we need to buy. Or we can just buy it all in one go once we figure out all the parts that we need to discover. And Mr. Wicca, hopefully I pronounced that right. Thanks for joining the stream. And yeah, it should be out for PS4 tomorrow, because I know they don't do what Xbox does with time zones. But either way, it's almost here, which is fantastic. Hello TZ Gaming, welcome back. Daz, welcome back as well. And can't wait to get it, or can't wait till I get it this evening. Absolutely, Big Chief. It is fantastic. And welcome as well, Fat Son. Glad to have you on the stream. Very much appreciate it. So again, if you haven't watched any of these streams and you have questions about what's included in the $30 price tag, you do get the Jeep and Mazda DLCs included. And you also get like the tuning kit and like the free DLC that's on PC included as well. Already in the game, so you don't have to download it extra, and all that good stuff. So there's a lot to this game for 30 bucks, and there's a lot of time you can spend in this game for 30 bucks as well, which is pretty cool. Do I play PC? I do play PC. I play on PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, and the PC. Absolutely. Absolutely. So again, if you guys have any questions about the game or anything like that, I'd be more than happy to answer any of those questions. It looks like we're going to be fixing some stuff up on the engine as well, because it's not looking too hot over there. Is the leveling easy in this game? I mean, I wouldn't say it. I mean, it's, you know, you level up as you fix cars, but I wouldn't say it's, you know, you're not going through the skills really quickly. I mean, it does take a little bit of time, so it's not just like, oh, I fixed 5 cars, I have everything unlocked, and so forth. So, I mean, it's pretty simple to level up, just because you're getting XP as you're fixing vehicles. But other than that, it's a good progression system with a good time frame of it. It's not too fast, and it's not too slow. And hello, Alvin. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. You got me spending money again. I'm sorry, Big Chief. I'm so sorry. I also have some other things in the works for other console games. So, in the simulator realm. So be on the lookout for that. That should be pretty fun. Hopefully in the next couple days there'll be a cool early look at something. But I'm not going to say it yet because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Okay, is the fixing cars or trucks hard? I wouldn't say so. I mean, there's some parts, especially when you get to the engine, where you're kind of learning what needs to be fixed and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, you'll get it down pretty easily. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, you're good. We've only been going for 4 minutes. So you are here just in time. Sir Tev? Alright, I wanted to take something off. Oh yeah, this thing. It seems like every time I stream, like, everything outside has to go off. The dogs freak out, there's, like, loud trucks driving by. What kind of nonsense is going on out here? I don't even think I need to take any of that other stuff off, so we're going to put that on. Because all I'm trying to do is get this off here. There we go. So let's go ahead and go back into part mount. I'm going to get this back on. Because that was all good. Because I just came home from school and having a bad luck today, and thus is just what I need. Plus, I'm getting it tomorrow. I'm sorry you had some bad luck, but hopefully everything will be much better for you. And yeah, just think about Car Mechanic Simulator. It's almost out. We're almost there. We've made it to the promised land, everybody. Alright, so we got 61%. Looks like the rubber bushings aren't too bad, but this is not looking too hot. So let's check the car stats. Hopefully we got a lot more cleared up. Ooh. Nice. So it looks like the rest of it's probably going to be on the engine over here. So that's good. First 5 levels just do jobs, right? What do you mean by that? Excuse me? So what it is, I don't know if I have a story mission. I think this is a story mission right here that I'm on. So you'll have blue marked repair orders. Those are story missions. Those give you more XP. But like this one that I have, the Reno Piccolo, has an experience bonus, as you can see right below the repair with minimal parts condition. That'll give you more XP for completing that job. And some of them don't have that, you know, just stuff like that. So it all depends on the car, and some cars give you bonus XP for completing it, and so forth. What is this thing dangling off of here? Front drive shaft. I'm not sure what this thing is connected to. Oh wait, accessible from under the car lift. Ah, I should have probably read the fine print there. Would you hire me at the Cowtown Garage, Goals, Mechanic, and Off-Road Shop? Looking forward to going through this. Love your Skyline streams too. Appreciate that, Jeremy. Absolutely. See, that's why they need to add multiplayer, because that'd be cool, because then I could invite you guys to join me and fix some cars up, especially when I don't know what's going on. It would be awesome to see multiplayer make its way to this game. So I didn't even look. Was that needed to be fixed? Yes, it was. Okay. Because that would be an awesome feature for this game. It's like, oh, I'm going to invite 3 other people to join me for this stream to fix up some cars, and we can do multiple cars at once. I mean, that crap would be awesome. Of course, I need to take this off from the starter, or from the top. What's the biggest motor you put together, Ford, Chevy, or Dodge? I'm assuming you're not talking to me. Oh, man. When does the junkyard open up? I think it's already open, actually. I wouldn't recommend going to the junkyard at this point, because you really don't have too much money to put into it. But yeah, the junkyard is already available for you, I believe. If I can get... Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. So you get the abandoned airport, off-road track, test track, parking, car salon, racetrack. And that's it. Because I think you get the junkyard from this, isn't it? It expands your garage, adds another car lift warehouse, another parking spot to your garage. Yeah, one of these skills, I think, is what unlocks the garage. Or the junkyard. So yeah, we don't have it unlocked anyways, which makes sense. Alright, now I think we need to... Do we need to lift this back up to get to this? Yes. Gotta wait till 1 a.m. Oh, AMV. So close. Totally worth staying up for. Unless you have a job or school or anything like that, then... Oh, it's still worth it. Come on. Let's be real. Could you do a junkyard build from scratch? Yes. When the game fully released, as a Let's Play, I would watch it. Oh, I mean, yeah, I could definitely do that. If people want to see that. I'm going to be honest with you, it probably won't be that great of a build, since I don't know half the crap I need to buy. But, you know. I'm sure everybody would be helping me out, though, anyways. I believe that's probably all we need to fix, isn't it? You bet it is. Very nice. So we didn't do too bad there. So I think what we'll do is we'll just do the engine part here since we're here, and then we can worry about the suspension and crap like that after the fact. So we need to get a clutch release bearing, a flywheel, a clutch pressure plate. So we'll do clutch release and clutch pressure plate. We'll just type in clutch. clutch plate, and clutch pressure plate. So there's that done. We need a flywheel. That way we don't have to worry about coming back to the engine. We get this done at a pretty good pace. Part mount. Get back up on here. Is it hard finding out what's wrong with the cars? I mean, if you haven't played the game before, it can be a little bit of a challenge, but I mean, there's other options that kind of help you out. As you progress, you can get like tools that'll help discover parts and all that kind of stuff. But as you play, you can kind of figure out where the areas you're trying to look for are. So, I mean, in the beginning it might be a bit difficult, but as you get more used to it, you'll get the groove of things. Is doing jobs make you money from the start of the game? Yes. Yeah, everything that you do regarding XP, regarding making money, all that kind of stuff is all through fixing cars and doing these jobs like doing oil changes, replacing tires, replacing suspension, all that kind of stuff. I wasn't paying attention. What do I need here? A clutch release bearing. Oh. Okay. But yep, everything's done through jobs, and then that's when you can use money to buy your own junker car and build that up to whatever you want. You can keep it or you can sell it for money, all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I think the gearbox needed to be replaced too, didn't it? Oh, fantastic. I like when something big like that needs to be replaced, because that just means good money. I know people were telling me like, oh, you don't have to, buy all new stuff. I just do it just because, I know I'm wasting money that way, but it doesn't really matter to me. I just like buying new things anyways and placing it on the car. So. Are the controls smooth? Melissa, the controls are fantastic. They really did a good job bringing this to a controller. They are very easy to get used to as well. I think it was a front drive shaft, right? Nope, not a 3. Front drive shaft. There it is. What is my Xbox time zone? It is Mountain Time Zone, but it doesn't matter because I got a code from PlayWay a few days ago, which is why I'm playing it currently. I know in some countries it's probably out right now, but yeah, that's the only reason I'm playing this currently is because I received a code from PlayWay. How was your day, morning? It's going great, TZ. Hopefully your day is going well as well. Doing jobs give you time to fix them or what? There's not a time frame for it really. I don't know if there is a time bonus at all. Let me see. I guess there's a job bonus. I don't know if it has anything to do with time it takes to fix it or anything like that. So I think we got everything back on here, right? Looks like it. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Did I get the starter back on? Was not paying attention. No, I didn't. That's why I put this thing back down anyways. Alright, so we got all that going for us, which is great. Now we can focus on the rest of the car, which is all of this. And I think we need to get not a flywheel, but what is this thingy-mabobber? What is this thing? It's a steering rack. I believe we needed to buy one, because I think it was all rusted up. This is my first time watching. I subbed, liked, and turned on post notification. Well, I appreciate that, gamer. Carstensen. Great name. Very satisfying to say. But thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed enough to do so. Alright, let's get this steering rack up on here. Perfect. Alright, I think what we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and take pictures of this so I can just buy everything in bulk, and then we'll just put the parts on there when we get there. Make it easy. So it'll be that list. And then hopefully most of this is done because that's all the engine. Oh boy, alright. Basically completely redoing the the suspension for this car. There we go. You're the only one in a long time to pronounce my last name right away. Oh, well, fantastic. I'm not normally good at names, but glad I got that right. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to buy everything in bulk, and then as we're building the car back up, we should be able to take care of everything anyways. Lower suspension. I'm assuming we probably need 2 of those. Suspension. There it is. Goodness. Lower suspension arm. Do we need 2 of those? Let me look through the list. No? Only 1? Well, that's surprising. Alright, so that's done. Great. 1 part out of whatever. And for we're gonna just buy a few tie rods for inner and outer just so we have them instead of always having to come back here and buy new ones. Then again, that was probably a lot of money. That was probably a mistake, but that's okay. We should make some good money off of this anyways. So who cares? All right, so front axle. Front axle knuckle cover. Perfect. No free space in inventory. How am I out of inventory space? What in the world is going on here? Well, fine. I'll put some tie rods down then. Hang on, let me back up the camera. There we go. Do we need a front steer knuckle? Yeah, we do. Goodness, I didn't realize we were that close. We need to start selling some of the old crap. So, steering knuckle A, correct? Yes. Perfect. Hey, Luke, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. I watched Car Mechanic for PC. I like the game. Well, that's awesome, Jimmy. Glad to have you here. And Creeper Gaming Mods, how do you get to play early? The lovely folks at PlayWay have given me the opportunity to showcase the game a tad bit early. Do we need to fix anything on that thing, actually? Is there anything regarding rear suspension arm, so we're good there. Yeah, I don't think we have to take anything off there. Good. Everything's in the back, so we can attach all that. Front axle knuckle cover. I thought I bought one. Oh, right. I was out of inventory space. Front axle. I still don't know why it capitalizes the second letter. It's very weird. They need real live auction houses for who rebuild their cars to put up for live auctions. That'd be pretty cool. I can agree with that. We're just going to keep putting those parts back on there. Is this coming out at midnight? If it's in your time zone, Adrian, absolutely. All right. Brake disc ventilated. Whatever is above 50%, I'm slapping back on. So, I know this car needed new brake pads, so. Oops. Oh, I thought I was, I don't know why. I thought I was missing that. 61, perfect. And lower suspension arm. Did I not take the other one off over there? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. So we really only needed one. Perfect. We're just going to put in all new bushings there as well. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. I pre-ordered. Awesome, Big Chief. Almost there. All right. So that wheel is done. Perfect. Our list should be a lot more green now. It is. Oh, wait. Did I not do the tie rods over here? We might as well get those out of the way. I did not do those. Good. Alright, so inner tie rod, outer tie rod. Very good. And brake disc ventilated. Ah, there's a 61. Perfect. Gotta get them back somehow. 92% brake pad. I thought this thing needed all new brake pads because it had 4 of them listed on there for whatever reason. Did you know you can repair some parts by going to the sum table? Oh yeah, I know it's over here. I don't know if I can repair anything, can I? Ooh. 54% chance. There are no items, so did it repair it? That's like the first time I've actually done that. It doesn't look like it went well. Everything, wow, I have a lot of crap. Oh my goodness. We need to start selling some things. My goodness, I didn't realize we had so much garbage everywhere. No wonder our inventory's full. Oh, did I not finish this? Oh. How did I forget this one? There we go. Alright, so just a brake caliper, front drive axle C. Oh. No wonder something's missing here. Is this game out for PS4 yet? It's 11:02 for me. Oh, I have no idea what the time zone things for PlayStation is. I could not help you with that. I'm sorry. Alright, so before we mess with anything over there, let's start building this back up. Rear axle knuckle housing A. Didn't mean to go all the way back. PS4 update their PSN at 11 a.m. tomorrow, so it will be up after the update. Gotcha. Are there DLC in the game? There are 2 DLCs that are included in the price. It is the Jeep and Mazda DLCs, and I think a couple of the free DLCs on PC are already included in the game as well, with like the engine one or something like that, and tuning. So I think those 2 are included already, if I'm not mistaken. So we need a rear knuckle housing C, correct? It's gonna be, because that's what I'm purchasing. Oh, hang on. Oh, of course it's A. Great. It's alright, we'll just upcharge him for it. God dang it. I'm losing my voice. I guess I've been talking too much these last few streams. Alright, rear axle knuckle housing A. Perfect. Wheel hub is still okay. Rear wheel hub is still alright as well. United States, Iowa. So you are Central Time. So your game will be coming out at 11 o'clock tonight. Because it's 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 11 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Mountain, and 9 o'clock Pacific Time in the US. And I'm not sure how it works in Europe and everywhere else. I know we're needing 2 rear shock absorber A's, correct? Oh no, we only need 1. Cool, I'm in USA, Wisconsin. Oh, so there you go. Are there Ford cars in this game? Not yet, but there are DLC. Is there a Ford DLC? I think there's a Ford DLC. Because there's Ford, there's Dodge, all that kind of stuff on PC, which I'm sure all those DLCs will make their way into the game down the road. Let's just do sway bar. Which I think it's just a normal one, correct? I'm gonna look. I think it's B. It's A. Wow, I'm good at remembering. I don't think I've gotten one part right this whole time. Alright. Slap that on there. Perfect. Sway bar rear end link we need? Nope. Are the DLCs the same as on PC? Right now there's only Jeep and Mazda that are included in the game when you purchase it. I'm sure the other DLCs are going to make their way down the road. So it's a rear suspension arm B. Rear suspension arm B. There it is. Do you have to pay for the DLC like Ford? Well, once those DLCs come out, yes, they will be paid DLCs. But Jeep and Mazda are included in the $30 price tag at launch. Rear suspension arm. Good thing we're still there. Nope. Rear suspension arm. There we go. They said there are about 50 cars, so what are the types in the game? Well, the rest of them that aren't Jeeps or Mazdas are just fake companies based off of real cars, SUVs, pickup trucks, and so forth. Which I can go through the list a little bit later of the cars, because you can go to the showroom and see what they have. Do you know if this game is with a season pass? No, there's no season pass. The DLCs just come out and you can purchase them or whatever. The DLCs are normally about $7, $8, $9-ish, $10 or so when they come out. Oops, nope. Buy that. Build that on up right there. How much do you think they'll cost? Oh yeah, that's what I... Okay. Why can't I pre-order digitally on PSN or PS Store? I have no idea. I don't know how PlayStation does their stuff. I don't like the way they do their store either. They do it like Steam does, where it's like, oh, we need to update it, and it'll come out in the morning of the day. It's just like, whatever. Get that out of here. I like when games release a little bit earlier. Because at this point, I don't think it's going to be pre-orderable on PlayStation. You'll just have to wait for it to release, and then you'll be able to purchase it that way. Rear suspension arm A. And I think that's going to be pretty much it for this side. How much longer am I going to stream? Well, we've only been going for 26 minutes, so we'll be going for a while here. So excited for tomorrow. Can't wait to play Car Mechanic Simulator. Oh, you'll love it, race fan. It's fantastic. And I think I caught up with everybody, correct? I did. Okay. Because I'm trying not to miss anybody. Rear spring. And rear shock absorber cap. It's all good to go. Alright, so... Oh boy, I did not mean to go over there, but that's fine. We'll head over here, because I know we need a rear shock absorber A. Which we're just going to put in rear, because hopefully that'll bring in most of the parts that we need. On CD or digital version? This is digital. This is certainly digital. Alright, so I think this might need to be fixed. Yes, it does. Sway bar and link. Which should still be here, right? Because I think, yeah, there it is. Perfect. That'll help us cruise through the store a little bit quicker rather than typing everything individually. Got a wheel hub 3, which of course we have to leave now. I'll just put in hub. By the way, 40 people watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Very much appreciate that. Hopefully you're enjoying your week so far. Does anybody have a PS3? If so, give me your gamer tag. I never owned a PS3. Do I have the tablet? I do. That's why I think we're able to open the store through the car now. Hi, I finally caught your stream. Well, thanks for joining, Cameron. Glad you're finally here, and nice to see ya. Alright, so... Oh, right. We need to get this stuff going on in here, which I think we don't need to buy. Good. Wheel hubcap. We're good to go on that. Rim classic. Perfect. And how are we looking on this list, by the way? Brake caliper. That's just in the front. I think we're done, then? Front drive axle, yep. Sway bar rear. Wait. Am I missing? Oh, no, there's that one. Did I not put... Wait. How come it's... That's 61%. Repair with minimal... Oh, so it wants it 100%. Is that what it's wanting me to do, I guess? Let's see here. Oh, hang on. Wow, I'm missing chat here. I played the PC edition. Any changes? No. It's just the port from PC. I already know my dad's a mechanic in real life, hence why I want this game so bad. Awesome. Let's see here. I can't wait for the game to download. I've been waiting. Awesome, Big. Are you going to play Sandbox today? Probably not, Cameron. Because it seems like a lot of people want me to do Sandbox. I think I'll just do like a separate series of it, just to do like a whole thing about building up a car. We'll see, though. And hello, Jaffa Cakes. How are you today? Today's the day we get our hands on Car Mechanic Sim. Absolutely. Almost there. And hello, Dark Soldier. Goodness. And Car Mechanic actually reminds me of BME Drive. Really? How come? Because to me, they feel like different games. But they do involve cars, so I can agree with that part. Alright, so now is that happy then? Rear shock absorber A. So it does want me to change. Oh. Okay. So I didn't realize. So this one really wants 100% parts on everything, which kind of sucks because I didn't realize that. That one's already 100%. Okay. Well then, crap. Let me do this other wheel first before I do anything else. Didn't realize it wanted 100% parts. Oh, crap. Does it want a wheel hub bearing? Rear shock absorber. I have to do that. Wheel hub 3. Where the heck is that thing at? Oh, boy. I kind of messed up, everybody. Didn't realize it was 100% on that. We need to replace this one anyways. Can you swap engines? You can, I'm pretty sure. Because they have the engine little tool thing and all that stuff in here. Oh, boy. Alright. I should have probably paid attention to that. Just buy a couple of those already. Because now I have to go through the list and figure out what's going on. So brake caliper needs to be 100%. Is a ventilated disc need to be replaced as well? Because the front drive axle, see, we haven't even placed yet, so no worries there. We need 2 of them. So let's just do those really quick, actually. Boy. Okay, probably putting C alone was not a good idea. Front drive axle C, where you at? There are way too many parts. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna change our search here. Hey Ricky, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the good morning. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. Have you heard of the country of Wales? Absolutely. It's good to hear. I seriously cannot wait, though. It's going to be great being able to play this myself. Love watching you, but it's a different feel playing. Oh, absolutely. I agree with that. Can you rebuild a car any way you like or what? Well, I mean, get a scratch car, put body parts on it and all that kind of stuff, and put whatever engine you want in it and all that kind of stuff. What button do you push on PS4 to get the tablet? Well, I mean, if you're in this menu here, you can get to it there, or if you're in the thing, it'll be square for you. And that'll open up the store. You have so much creativity every single day, but when you have that one moment you think is today, a great day, I think, believe all this time until the day said goodbye. What? Any Fords yet? Well, no, there's only Jeeps and Mazdas in here at this current time. So I feel like I've been staring at this for a while. I'm kind of confused. How am I playing? The lovely people at PlayWay gave me a code to play it for the past few days. Let's see here. Is this game easy to learn? I'd say so. If I can figure it out, I know you guys can. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't pay attention to the 100% thing. It kind of sucks having to tear things apart here. Alright, so anyways, let's get wheel hub bearings, which I don't think is on the list. See, that's why it sucks, because now I have to go through here. So we need brake caliper, we need brake pads, we need a front drive, which we haven't even put in yet, rear shock absorber A, wheel hub 3. And where the heck is that at? I think that's in the back, isn't it? I think so. Alright, so we don't need to worry about putting a new one here. Front drive axle C. Boom. Get that on in there. Get the new brake pad in there. Let's just get a couple calipers as well. How much longer are you going to stream? Well, we've gone for 35 minutes, so we'll probably go for another hour or so. Is that the one I needed to replace? Is it happy now? Ooh, it is. Perfect. Alright. So we're done with this wheel then. Get me back over here. Nope. Wrong mode. Didn't mean to go there. There we go. Get the other front drive axle C on here. And then after we're done with this car, we're going to go ahead and see if we can fix any parts that we have. If not, I'm just going to sell them. Because, my goodness, we need to empty out our inventory a tad bit. Do I have any more skill points? Actually, you know, I haven't even looked in a while, if I'm going to be honest with you. And then I think rear suspension, or rear shock absorber, and a wheel hub, and brake pads over there. That should be 100%, so I have to take this off again. Because I think the wheel hub is over here as well that we need to replace. Nope, it's on the other wheel, but that's fine because we need to take this off anyways. Are you manually screwing those in, or is the tires automatic? Any screw is automatic. You don't select which ones it goes to. I've seen a lot of people want it to be manual, so I wouldn't be surprised if they change that down the road. I'm not getting... No. You're not getting a new thing. But, I've seen a lot of people want it to be manual, so I wouldn't be surprised if they patch that in to where you can select it yourself. Because I looked through the settings, there's no settings to toggle that off or anything like that. So... But again, I'm pretty sure that'll be... Wait a minute. This was the 100% one, right? I hope it was. Yes, it was. Okay, good. Which while we're here, we might as well just take this thing off. How many cars can you keep in your shop after you're done rebuilding them? Well, I mean, you have a parking lot that you can park them away from this building here. Alright, so let's get a new wheel hub. There we go. Oops. Oh, God. Alright, I'm going all over the place here. How did I end up over here? Alright. I guess that's where I last stood. I was just cycling through the car through here. Alright, there we go. Is it laggy or no? Well, as you can tell, no. I'll see if I have skill points after I'm done with this car. I'm not gonna deal with that currently. Keep the hard work, man. Love your vids and can't wait for the... appreciate that, Bradley. Absolutely. It's almost here, and it's fantastic. You guys are going to love it. They did a great job with it, and can't wait to continue playing more, so I'm glad you enjoy it. So we all good? Oh, it's just the suspension. Or the shock absorber. Should be the only thing left, right? Yep. So rear shock absorber A, which I believe... Yeah, it's obviously that one. You'll be getting this game tomorrow. Awesome, Sean. Very nice. You're gonna love it. It was A, right? Oh, there it is. I almost bought the wrong thing, because I was like, that doesn't even look identical to what I'm trying to get. Alright, and... We are done. Fantastic. Let's get the tires back on and sell this, or not sell it, but give it back to the owner. And then we'll start clearing out some of our inventory and everything like that because we need to. All right. Perfect. Bring this on down and finish the job. $3,800, and we are not making any profit off of it because I completely butchered it. Wait a minute, why can I not finish the order? Am I not having everything? Wait. Oops, no, didn't mean to do that. Hello? Oh. What is that? I can't get to it. Uh-oh. Why is my list broken? I can't see what the last part is. Hello? I can't seem to get to the bottom of this list here. Hopefully Overview can show me, because... Hello? Crap. Why is my list broken? Oops. Alright, here, hang on. That's the first bug we've run into ever since we've played this for like the past, what, 7 hours? So what we're going to do is, let me save this, and then go back into it. While we're here, I can show you the cars that are available in the game anyway, so it kind of works out. Oh no, it's been glitched the whole time because I just looked at my pictures I took of the thing. It's alright, hopefully it's fixed there. Wait, you just put that wheel on, right? Oh, I did? Did the automatic thing actually go into a star pattern? Did they update the game or something? Because, yeah, you don't select what screw it is. It just goes around. Alright, so car show. I'll show you the list of cars that you'll be able to work with. I hear you sell parts, you get money out of them. That is correct. Yep. Cool game. I'll be getting this tomorrow. Awesome, Pedro. It's really awesome. What do you do with the old parts? Like we've been talking about, Wellman. You can sell them for money. Alright, so anyways, these are the cars that you will be able to work with. All of these are just knockoffs. You got pickups, you got convertibles, you have classics, got SUVs, and of course you do have the Jeep Grand Cherokee, SRT, the Jeep Willys Civilian, and the Jeep Willys Military. And the Wrangler as well over there. And then you have a couple Mazdas, the RX-3 and the RX-7. You have some other sports cars and sedans and some older pickup trucks and such. And those are the cars. And now I need to remember how to get out of this menu again, because I forgot. How do I get out again? I guess I go into here. I don't even know. For the last few weeks, only been playing CMS 18 on my mobile. See, now you'll be able to play on console, Sean. If you want to, I mean, I'll probably do Junkyard and stuff a little bit later. I kind of did that all the last few streams because I want to kind of just do some of the other stuff here. But we'll probably go to the Junkyard again at the end of this stream just to see it again. But I really want to get that story mission done first. Hopefully I can actually get to the last faulty parts, because if not, then I can't really finish the order, because story, you need to finish the entire car, so hopefully we'll be able to get down to the bottom of the list once we load back into it. But those are the cars that you are able to use right now, and of course DLCs will come out later with Dodge and exotic cars and Lotus and all that good stuff. Come on, list. Please work for me. Hopefully a restart will help that out. Because, yeah, that's the first bug I've run into after the streams we've done. I think it would be great once the garage is fully leveled up and you can do more stuff and make tons of money. Absolutely. Well, that's a knockoff. It's not really labeled as Dodge. Alright. I cannot get to the bottom of this list. What in the world is this? Hang on. Let me see if I can find the list here from the PC version. Royal Crown car mechanic story mission. Let me see if I can see their list of... Alright, so... Oh, the radiator. Okay. There we go. See? Solve the issue. We're good to go. I guess we could have probably just looked at that anyways and saw that pretty easily, but, you know. So, radiator, fan, whatever. I should have probably kept the thing open because I don't remember. Housing A or some crap. Radiator. Radiator fan housing. Sure. Hopefully that's right. Oops. Radiator A. Oh, actually, I forgot. Wants 100%, so we're going to get that as well. There we go. Perfecto. And we need the fan housing. I think it's just this. There we go. Perfect. Now we can finish the order. Oh, there we go. $7,700. Task bonus and job bonus. Finish that order. Beautiful. All the way up to 13,000. Very good. Hey, Massive. Glad you enjoy the videos. Very much appreciate that. Thanks for joining another stream. Is the junkyard on the Xbox One version? Yes, it is. For any game to be able to add a dealer's brand of cars to any driving game they have to get the rights for them to do first, it's an expensive process. It is, but I think since they already have that all kind of situated out, it should be easier for them to bring that over since they already have the licensing rights for the PC version. You know what, let's get a discount on the shops. Might as well. I only have one skill point anyways. So perfect. Let's see if we can fix any... We can't fix any of the things we have. So since people want to see the junkyard anyways, we may as well go to that and sell our parts. Which I think we can do. There, maybe? Oh, wait, we don't have the junkyard yet. I lied, we're not going there. We'll have to go to sandbox mode to do that. I think I should be able to sell stuff from here. Oh, I can. Sell parts. Sell parts that are condition is below or equal to... Let's do 49. Let's just do 30. There we go. Almost $1,000 from worn out parts, which is good. Alright, so since people want to see the junkyard, we're going to go out of this world here and go to my sandbox one. Thanks for subscribing, Massive. Very much appreciate that. Thanks, man. Can't wait till midnight so I can fix stuff. Awesome, Mr. Crazy. Almost here. And Azael Torres. Azael Torres. Thanks for joining. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Thanks for joining. And you should try to get parts room for all your parts you don't have sale your new parts. I don't know what that means, but I will certainly try. All right. to the test profile. That way we can go over and see the junkyard and all that good stuff. PlayWay just uploaded a video of Car Mechanic Simulator. Well, there you go. I subbed too. Please keep making these videos. Absolutely. Are you going to buy a car and fix? A lot of people have wanted me to do that, so I think what we'll do is we'll do like a separate series of building up a junker car, which would be pretty cool. Seatown, what's up? Oh man, I like that. Seatown. Very nice. Thanks for joining, Brian. Very much appreciate that. Nothing much, just taking a tour through Car Mechanic Simulator and having a good time. I'll showcase the customization you can do with your garage as well, which I gotta say is pretty awesome. This is the car we bought from the auction yesterday, and this is sandbox mode. You have unlimited money, you have all the XP and all that kind of stuff, but we're gonna go to the junkyard first and show you what that's all about. 65 people currently watching. Thank you guys so much for joining. I very much appreciate that. Glad there's so much excitement for this game. It's well deserved, and if you haven't played the game before, or even if you have and you're excited for the console version, you're going to love it. It's been very well made, and I have no complaints of it. It's just really good. So we'll check out the junkyard and going on. Cow, are you serious? There's auctions. There are auctions. I can show you that as well. I mean, I'll show you just all the different areas you can go to. I'll show you the bar and all that kind of stuff. But the junkyard is probably the longest loading time. It's not a long load time, but it is the longest one out of the entire game that I've noticed. But I still feel like after you load it in and you go back and forth, I think it loads faster. But it's still not that long of a load time. So anyways, this is the junkyard where you can find random vehicles sitting around that you can be like, you know what? I wanna fix up this car. So you can, oh, there we go. You can open up the pie menu, you can buy the car, and then it'll be delivered to your garage, and you can rip off all the body parts, rip off the windows, get seats in there, all that kind of stuff. I think you can even put steering wheels in the vehicle as well. But of course you can get brand new engines in there, all that kind of stuff. Like you can buy every single part the car needs and have a brand new car after you fix everything up, which is pretty awesome. So let's see what else this junkyard has to offer today. My man, God, I actually can't wait. I've waited years as a console player. I know. It's nice seeing a lot of simulators coming to console. It's pretty awesome. Of course, we have another sporty type vehicle here. Looks like you can even get the pop-up headlights on this thing, which is pretty cool. Of course, you can paint the vehicles and all that kind of stuff as well. Looks like an old Cadillac type vehicle here. But yeah, everything is poppable. You know, you can take the doors off, you can take the wheels off, put new tires, all that kind of stuff. It's very cool. Hey there, just subbed to you, and I enjoyed the live streams you made on this game. Keep up the great content. Thank you very much, Viper. I very much appreciate that. Glad I've done this game justice. Even though there's a lot of people that said, or not a lot of people, there were a few people that were like, you suck at the game, quit playing it, and all that, so. So, you know, what can you do? But, so that's the junkyard. That's how that kind of works out and everything like that, where you can find stuff. And I think you can get parts as well. I'm not really sure how that all works out, but. So that's the junkyard. We'll head back to the garage, and then we'll check out the barn. I'll show you that really quick. Do you think Truck Sim would come to console? Oh, it actually is coming to console. Their main focus is the console version of that game. So absolutely. Oh, you're talking about American Truck Sim. I'm talking Truck Driver. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know why they don't want to bring that to console. It's very weird to see a lot of developers of really popular simulators on PC not want to tap into the console market. I'm glad that PlayWay is, with Car Mechanic Simulator and all that kind of stuff, because there are a lot of people that love simulators on console. I don't know why they're like, oh, we don't want to do it. So, yeah, I'm sorry. American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim, I don't think there are any plans for it to come to console. Oh, yeah, we're going to the barn. And here's the engine stuff here, the engine crane and all that. All right, let's go to the barn. It's way up there. Let's see here. Hey, bro, can't wait till later today. Absolutely, Air. SLF, what are your opinions on this game? It's fantastic. Even if you're not that into cars, it's such a relaxing game to play. I love it. Let's see. Oh, you've actually pre-ordered it already. Okay, the game for console. Just want your recommendations on it. It's fantastic. Controls are great. They did a great job making it smooth. The gameplay is fantastic. And how do you get sandbox and Xbox? Big vapes. When you start a new profile, you can select expert mode, standard or normal mode, and sandbox mode. Not sure what expert mode is, but I guess we can check that out. And Phil, thank you for joining from France. Sorry I missed you. There's just a lot of comments that I'm trying to keep up with here. And, oh, here. Oh, I didn't even look at this last time. Junk. Oh, so you can just find, like, random parts that you can fix up eventually. So that's pretty cool in the barns. And, oh, wow, it actually goes to different barns every so often. That's cool. So once you go to these, you can find random parts. And, of course, you can find a random barn find as well, which this looks like a Mazda, isn't it? It is. Look at that. We're going to buy it just because we can. Mazda RX-7 that we can fix up. And then sell if we want to. That's pretty cool. Glad we went here. That's pretty neat, actually. So anyways, that's the barn. Where you'll find random things every single time you go to it. So you'll find random cars. You'll find random junk parts. All that kind of stuff. I won't say you suck, but you're clearly not a mechanic. Nope, and probably never will be. You make me want to play it even more, man. Well, that's what I'm here for, Mr. Crazy. Just watched the video that PlayWay uploaded. They re-uploaded the trailer for the console. Oh, okay, gotcha. How do you get this mod on Xbox? I don't know what you mean by that, but there are no mods on console. Or for this game, I should say. Keep up the good work, man. You're a great YouTuber. I appreciate that, SLF. Let's see here. I have to wait till 4 p.m. AK time. Well, hopefully the time will go by fast. I hope Gold Rush comes to console. That's a fun one as well, Brian. Are the cars licensed in this game? Yes, SLF. There's Mazda and, God dang it, Jeep. Those are the two licensed vehicles, which are normally in total about $15 on PC, but included in the $30 price, which here's one of the Mazdas here. And, of course, Dodge is going to be coming in down the road. Lotus. There's some exotic cars. I'm trying to think. There's Bentleys. There's all kinds of licensed vehicles that are going to come down the road, which is awesome. So I guess I can show you some customization of the garage, which I still haven't looked if this is here in the beginning. We'll have to do that again. So you can change the walls, the floor, the stains on the floor. You can change the colors of the pillars, the colors of the walls, change the wall type, all that kind of stuff, which we'll kind of just go through here while I pick up on it. I'm guessing expert mode is for people who want a challenge where the money may not tell you, or where the game may not tell you where things are, etc., like parts on cars. Oh, that's true. We'll check it out. So anyways, you can change the floor, all that kind of stuff. And Farm Curry, yes, there will be DLCs. Bro, how you managed to check comments and play legitly, well done. How many cars in total can you refurbish? You can refurbish any car that you want. There's over 40 or 50 cars base game. That's including the Jeep and Mazda DLCs. Plus, you're going to be getting the other vehicles down the road as DLCs that you can refurbish and such as well. And then floor B are the grates, which we can change cameras and look at that. I mean, you can even change the grates. You can change the trim of it, and then you can black them out, which the blacked out grates look pretty fantastic. And of course, you can change the wall. Let me see if I can get a good camera angle of it. Oh, here, there we go. Get a good view of them in the distance here. Oh, there we go. So you get wood paneling, brick walls, all that kind of stuff over there. What time is it coming out for console? Depends on your location, Adam. If you're in the U.S., Eastern Standard Time is midnight. Central is 11. Mountain Time is 10. And Pacific Time is 9. And so forth. I'm not sure about European time. I don't know if it's just based off of midnight over there. So, let's see. Where are we at here? What am I changing now? Oh, whoops. I'm not changing anything. Let's go to the gates, which you can change as well. You can give them a gold looking color, a bronze color, blue, get a reddish, make it look all rusty. I don't know why you would do that, but I mean, if you're in for that style, you have that option. You can change the cabinet colors over here as well. If we go over the office, oh wait, there it was. It'll change the wall color over there. I don't know where column A is. We'll just go to a column that's actually here. There it is. So you can change that as well. How do you get Sandbox on PS4? Can you show us? I can show you that, absolutely. What's your favorite car to work on so far? Well, I can't lie. I love the license stuff. It's pretty cool to see real stuff, but I do like the fact that they have other options of vehicles as well that aren't just, you know, cars. It has old pickup trucks. It has classic cars, all that kind of stuff. And, of course, you can change the color of the lifts. You can add stains to the garage as well, so if you wanted to make it look a bit more rugged, you can do that as well. Add stains all to different areas of the garage. You can add or remove the garbage that's on the floor, and so forth. So that's kind of a quick run through of the customization you can do with the garage, which is just amazing. Does this game run well on consoles? Absolutely, T-Dog. I haven't run into one performance issue this entire time we've been playing, even when we're driving the cars around, which I think I'll show you next. We'll go over to the racetrack, because I haven't gone there yet on the streams. And let's go ahead and bring the... Oh, I don't know. Is there... Oh, there's some stuff missing from the Mazda. So we're going to go ahead and take the Echo that we got from the auction. Then we'll showcase the auction and look at the other stuff as well. And you can paint and add decals to your car? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, there's so much customization in general for this entire game, which is really cool. So yeah, we'll drive around the racetrack. I haven't looked at this yet. This is new to me. But yeah, after you fix up your car, you can drive it around. You can either keep the car or you can sell it for a profit. All that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. There's just so much you can do in this game for 30 bucks. It's amazing how much time you can spend in it. It's well worth the money because, my goodness. Can you do a live auction in this stream? Yeah, we can go to the auction really quick. All right. So, of course, you got a first-person view and you got a third person. You got a free camera that you can look around in. So you can even do timed lapse. I'm not the best driver, but I'm going to try to make my... Oh, that was actually not a bad turn right there. Oh, that's a sharp 90-degree turn. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, crap. This hasn't been a fixed-up car either, so... Oh, there's a wall. Oh, my goodness. All right. It's a strategic maneuver to run into the wall. I'm telling you that. It shortens your lap time dramatically. Oh. Oh, God. All right. This thing's all over the place. Can we switch to miles? Oh, actually, you can. I thought I switched it. But you can switch to miles per hour as well. As I'm looking at chat and running into the wall. Does the RX-7 have a rotary engine? We can look at it. We'll check it out after we get back into the garage here. Are there DLCs in the game or are some included when you buy it? DLCs are included. There's Jeep and Mazda already part of the $30 price tag. Oh, we already finished the lap? Oh, okay. But anyways, I'm not going to drag on in this too long. Just wanted to show you that you can drive around in your cars and everything like that. Oh, we actually got an achievement for it too. Nice. So yeah, it's normally it's like a $15 value part of the game at $30 because the Jeep DLC is like $7 and then the Mazda one's I think $5 or something like that. There really is. You even have a performance parts shop so you can make the car run even better. Yeah, it's really cool. If you can sell the cars you refurbish or half refurbished, it will make it the best game ever to me. Absolutely. Hi, I not play. I don't Xbox 360. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. But no, it is not coming out to Xbox 360 if that's what you're asking me. Can you test drive all the cars? Yes. Any car that's in here you can bring to the test track. You can bring it to the abandoned airfield. you can bring it to the racetrack we were just at. So there's a few areas you can bring the vehicle to and do such. So we'll go to the car auctions. I'll show you what that's about. Maybe we'll pick up another sweet car. We'll see. I like that as well, kind of, that you can grind out the achievements in sandbox mode. I kind of don't want to keep unlocking achievements. I kind of wish they would disable that for sandbox, because I'm kind of annoyed that I'm unlocking them while I'm just not trying to play the game. But either way, it doesn't really matter too much. Hey, Stone, welcome to stream. Glad you could join. What is the car salon? It's almost like a dealership. I don't know why it's called a salon. So anyways, this is the auction. You can be like, okay, $16,000. I'll bid for it. Why not? And then as you're going, you're actually fighting against AI that are auctioning or bidding as well. And these can actually go up pretty high, especially if their overall state is really up there. And then on the left side, you can see what other vehicles are going to be auctioned off. So you got like a Jeep Wrangler down there. You have a Jeep Willys, a military Jeep down there. I'm going to bid here. I want this. I want this classic car here. Why? I don't know, because I have $900 million, even though the money doesn't go down. But I do have to say, you need to have a good amount of money if you want to go into auction, because some of these things ramp up. That blue car we just drove by was almost 200. Oh, did I miss it? I missed a push A. Dang it. You jerk. Who took that from me? So anyways, you can go through the different cars if you don't want that one and kind of go through that list. Is there or will there be any online features? There are no online features. I wish there would be. It'd be awesome to be able to work with friends on a car or multiple cars at one time. I feel like that would bring this game to the whole new level. So I'm hoping eventually they'll bring something like that. So I'll start the bidding off. Look at that, we're already up to $47,000, $52,000. Whew. This thing has 162,000 kilometers, which I believe is probably around 100,000, maybe 90,000 miles, if I'm not mistaken. Will there be 4-wheel drive options? Oh, did I win? I didn't even know what I was looking at chat and pushing A. Will there be more 4-wheel drive options? I mean, there's a lot of pickup trucks, which I'm going to show you anyways. Well, actually, I'll show that at the end, because I think we're gonna check out the car salon. Because I didn't really figure out what I do there. I think you can just buy brand new cars if you want. I don't know why you would really do that in this, but... Did I miss that? I must have missed that car. Or maybe it's just going on to the next one. Who knows anymore? I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at chat that whole time. So anyways, there's the auction thing. I don't know if you can bring your cars to auction. That'd be pretty cool. Or you can put your car up for auction and try to make as much money off of it. That'd be pretty neat. I would like that very much. But like I said, there's so much you can do with this game. Even if you don't want to rebuild stuff, you have the storyline stuff where you're just fixing cars like a normal mechanic shop. You can build your own cars. It's pretty amazing. Would love to stick around, dude, but gotta do some stuff. Thank you and have a great stream. Also, I added you the other day, too, on Xbox. So hopefully you get to watch more content. Awesome, Jaffa Cakes. Thanks for joining. Very much appreciate that. Can you show us on how to get to Sandbox? Yes. We'll get there once. Oh, I did get that car. There it is. Nice. We're going to go to the car salon really quick, then we'll go back to the main menu and so forth. There needs to be more free world options. Well, I mean, there's the airport, there's the dirt track, the test track, and the racetrack. So there's 4 areas to drive vehicles in. Which I say is a pretty good amount of things to test vehicles on and everything like that, which is pretty cool. Oh, I don't know if there's ever going to be like an open world aspect to this. I would be shocked if that was ever a thing. Can you adjust sensitivity? Yeah, I keep meaning to adjust it, but I'm only at 120%. So yeah, you can just buy the cars. I don't know why you would, though. I want rusty ones. I don't want a brand new car. So I think it's basically just like a dealership. Which, of course, you can go in the seats and everything like that. check out the interior, all that good stuff. I don't think there's anything else to really interact with. I never really found anything last time we were in here. I just kind of looking at the cars and so forth. Can you actually look at this? Oh, I was about to say. It'd be funny if you could be looking at the under of the car and all that. But anyways, that's that. So I guess if you ever want to buy a new car, I guess, or tune it something else, you can do so. Let's see here. Danielle, hopefully I pronounced it right. Thanks for joining. Very much appreciate that. If there was an online feature, it would be cool if you could take your car to a car meet. That'd be pretty neat. What other sim games are coming to console that you know of? Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming to console. Truck simulator game is coming from Sodescu called Truck Driver. That's coming to console as well. So there's some good ones coming out. I was wanting to be able to do the welding and grinding. I don't know if there's specifically welding or anything like that. I'm not really too sure. Can't wait for the release tomorrow. Absolutely cool gamer. Or cool gamer? Cool gamer. And Funcho Pon 222, thanks for joining. Very much appreciate that. Alright, so there's kind of a quick run through of all the different kind of things you can do. This is the paint shop, of course, which you can paint your vehicles and all that. And then this is the performance area, which is pretty neat as well. Even got the like foam things going on in there. Perfect. So now we'll go ahead and check the menu really quick. I gotta go. Have a good day. All right, see you later, Stone. Thanks for joining. Truck Driver coming to PS4 on July 30th this year. Is it really? I thought it was coming in September. Why should a car game like this have an open world aspect that would look weird? I mean, I don't need it. I'm fine with the way it is. Hopefully Truck Driver is any good. I have been waiting for a truck simulator on console for so long. I agree. I'm really hoping it's good. So anyways, when you start off the game, this is the menu you're going to be getting. You won't have a continue, obviously. You'll go to new game. Well, actually, hang on. Let me create a new profile here, because this is what it'll make you do anyways. Tessero, whatever. And we'll select it. So once you hit new game, it'll be like, oh, set up a profile. So you have normal mode without tutorial, you have the sandbox mode, which we were just in, and you have expert mode, and that's how you pick what mode you want to be in, and you'll head on in there. Can you lift vehicles? Of course you can. Oh, you're talking about like, oh, I'm not sure how that stuff works. I haven't really dealt with that too much, but I would imagine you possibly could, because there's different suspension options that you can get. So I'm sure there might be an option of suspending it. I've unmounted 629 bolts. Look at that. Fantastic. And these are the settings if you wanted to see them, I guess. Oh, my sensitivity didn't save. No wonder. There we go. And Imperial. Apply. There we go. And then since we're here, I guess I'll show the car showroom again so you can see what type of cars are going on. Hi, Cowtown and the viewers. Hi, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Very much appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. And King, welcome as well. 73 people watching. That is insane. So anyways, these are the cars that you will be working with in the base game. You got pickup trucks, you have SUVs, you have convertibles, you have old classics like we just got from the auction. And of course, this does include, with the base price, the Jeep DLC and the Mazda DLC. So you have a Jeep Grand Cherokee, you got the Willys Civilian and Military, got the Wrangler, and then you have the Mazda RX-3 and the RX-7. And then, of course, you have other knockoff brand vehicles as well, with more to come through DLCs like Dodge and Lotus and Ford and all that good stuff. And then, of course, when you're in there, you can be like, oh, I want to see what this car is like. Oh, you want to see the Grand Cherokee? I can go ahead and show you that once we're done with this vehicle here. It's almost like a Forza view type thing where you can look around, you can zoom in, all that kind of stuff. You can explode the car so it opens all the doors and all that. You can see what the engine looks like, which that looks pretty awesome actually. And if you want the nice looking car to look like crap, you can put rust on there and it looks fantastic. Of course, you can sit inside of it as well. So it kind of just lets you see all the different vehicles and all that kind of stuff. Are you on the One X? No, redesign. This is being played on the Xbox One S. Can you get DLC like you can on Steam? Well, right now there's no DLC to purchase. You do get the Jeep and Mazda DLC included in your purchase. But other DLC I'm sure will be coming up, like it is on PC. And then I'll show you the Grand Cherokee. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to push me all the way out of there. I would have picked the different option. Oh, man. But yep, so this is being played on the Xbox One S. I haven't had any performance issues. It's been running great. The controls are nice and smooth. I'm really happy with how this turned out. So let me show you the Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's the SRT 8 model. Will they add the cars like PC have? Yes, I'm pretty sure they will, Alex. If you buy the game, do you get all of the DLCs coming for free, not Jeep or Mazda? Well, no. Anything DLC-wise after the fact is going to be paid DLC. So, like, if the Dodge DLC comes out, it's going to be probably... I think they start at like $10 or so per car pack. So anyways, here's that. You can open all the doors. Check out the engine, which has a Hemi in it. Pretty cool seeing that. You can change the color as well and make it look really good. You can put matte. Ooh, look at that. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Talk about not looking too good. I would never want to have a metallic car, ever. And of course, we can sit inside of it too and get the SRT badge up on the dash up there. Have the infotainment. Got the sunroof or moonroof, whatever you want to call it. Pretty neat. Are there mods? No, no mods. And how much would DLCs cost? I think around $10 or so. They're gonna be priced the same as they were on Steam, I'm pretty sure. But for $30, the fact that you get the Mazda and Jeep DLC included, that's pretty good. Because I was expecting no DLC to be in here, no manufactured brands at the start. So the fact that we actually have real life brands, that's pretty neat. You know, PC can get cars and it says mod beside it. It will be able to download. I don't know. I don't think that's a thing in this. It might be a thing down the road, but right now there's no mods in this. Can you do a vehicle restoration later on? We'll probably do a whole like set mini series on that. But let me go back to my main Cowtown garage here. But I've gotten a lot of requests to do that, so I'm sure we'll definitely do that. Even though it probably won't be a very good build, but I'll try to make it the best vehicle ever. So, but yeah, I've been getting a lot of requests to do such a thing, so it'll most certainly happen. All right. So I wanted to come back here because... So it doesn't look like you can customize the garage right away. You do have to expand it out a little bit because I don't see that ladder anywhere. Or anywhere it can do it. So as you expand it, you'll be able to customize the garage like we did earlier. And all that good stuff. So I guess we can do another car before we head out, huh? Since we kind of been away a little bit. You know what? Let's do let's do this. Car is loud. Sounds like we're just gonna be messing with the exhaust. but we might as well get a DLC car. 100% gonna play awesome Farm Curry. You will not be disappointed. Tons and tons of hours will be put into this $30 game. It is crazy how much there is to do in this. All right. Perfect. Even has some camouflage on it. Love it. So let's move this over to... Oh, actually, do we have a list provided on this? I always forget to pay attention to it. We do. Oh, so this is going to be a fast one. Not going to be anything too crazy. Going to be a quick muffler replacement, and we'll be good to go. Thing looks awesome. I love it. All right, so we're going to be getting an exhaust and... What else? Middle muffler and a front exhaust section I4. Whatever that is. Front exhaust section. The heck is that? I don't know, but I'm assuming we'll have to look at it up there, so... Oops. Well, actually, we should be able to see it from here since we have the list provided, right? It must be up there. Because it's certainly not back here. Let's go ahead and take this off. Oh, it's literally that. Okay. I was looking too far into that, I guess. I pre-ordered mine and get it at 7 tonight. Awesome, Tyler. And I think that Rust Cow Town. Excuse me? Are you saying all I get is rusted cars? How dare you? I run a 5-star Michelin garage. I think I spelled exhaust wrong, so good on me. Okay, we're just gonna do this. God dang it. Front exhaust I4C, which is I think what we needed, and a middle exhaust, which I think is just standard middle muffler, right? No. Yes? Sure. It's gonna be. If not, we'll just upcharge this dude anyways, so doesn't matter. Exhaust. Part mount. Middle muffler. And a front exhaust section. Great. And just like that, we're done. Pre-ordered mine a few days ago, and we'll be at GameStop. Awesome, Colson. I think they get the game tomorrow to pick it up. Well, awesome. Hopefully they do, and you'll be able to play as soon as possible. All right, 284. That's not bad for a quick little fix right there. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Poor brake performance. Let's get the old pickup truck in here too. Let's do that. It would be cool if there was a 4K version of Car Mechanic Simulator. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything special for the PS4 Pro or Xbox One X versions. I don't know if they've upped the resolution at all or anything like that. Oh, nope, I want to go to the test pit. Well, actually, the list is probably provided, isn't it? Yep. Okay, we don't need to do that then. All right. From Spain, huh? All people from all over the world come to my garage. That's how good I am at fixing cars. So I don't even see anything. Anyways. So it's brake pads and brake disc ventilated. Hey, Josh and Caramel Vibes. Welcome. Glad you could join. Can't wait to play. Do you think that they will ever add an off-road park? There is an off-road park, Braden. There is an off-road park. If this game was in VR, I think didn't they announce a VR version of this coming out? Or was that Thief Simulator? I forgot. PlayWay has a lot of games. It's kind of hard to keep track. But I thought there was a VR version. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if they were. Hey, Little Duck, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Can you bring your Wreckfest cars for repair? Yeah. That's for sure. Can't wait to play this tonight. I agree, Josh. You're going to love it. You know you can sell bad parts? Yeah, we actually did that earlier. We did that a tad bit earlier. Hey, RC Farming News, welcome back. Will there be mods on Xbox version, do you think? I don't know. I mean, Xbox is really all about modding. I mean, Paradox Interactive has a whole mod thing now with their games. Farming Simulator has a good mod hub. So it'd be pretty cool. It'd be very, very cool. I will never enjoy anything about Xbox's keyboard. How come it's not finding? Where am I at? What the heck is going on? Why don't I get any parts? I'll just do this then. God dang it. Oh wait, I put a K, didn't I? Oh goodness. I'm all over the place. I think I'm getting hungry again. I'm sorry, folks. I want my CD disc in here. Unbelievable. Hang on. You're not getting a new brake pad. Wait, do they need brake pads? I think they do. So never mind. They're lucky. They lucked out. Sucks because I work the night shift and it comes out tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, Mikey. Just bring your console with you. I'm sure your job won't mind. This is important. It's Car Mechanic Simulator. I think they will understand. What's the minimal amount for a donation? What do you mean by that? Like on here? I mean, it's whatever you want to donate. I mean, it doesn't matter. It can be 2 cents and I will be very happy with it. But if you're talking about donation in this, I don't know. Because I don't think there's a donation feature on this. Can you show the map? I can. Hang on. This is the map over here. Can you not buy this game digital copy? What are you talking about? No, this is digital. I don't know if there is going to be a physical. I guess there is since GameStop's selling it. But anyways, this is the map. You got parking for any of the cars that you don't want to have in the garage. You have the car salon, which is kind of just a dealership, I think. Because it's just brand new cars in there that you can buy. So you have the racetrack that you can drive vehicles on. You have the abandoned airport you can drive vehicles on. You have the off-road track and the test track. So you have 4 different areas to race or, you know, test your vehicles on or race them or whatnot, which is pretty neat. And you can actually do lap times on the racetrack as well, which is pretty cool. Hey, Gaming, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Because I'm trying to donate you like 20p and it won't let you. Oh, that's fine. If it doesn't work, I mean, sometimes YouTube's thing's all a mess. I appreciate the offer. No worries if it doesn't work. I just appreciate people being here. Because having 82 people in a stream is awesome. I love chatting with people, so it always makes the streams fun just with people being here. Maverick, I have no idea. I don't think there's any mouse and keyboard support. I mean, I'm sure there could be an update down the road that add that, so. Just wondering why I can't buy it on the PlayStation Store. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's because you can pre-order it on the Xbox side of things, so I don't know what's the deal with the PlayStation side of things. Hey, 17 Pitchforks, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. How to play earlier on Xbox One? You just have to wait for the time zone to tick over to wherever it releases for you. The only reason I'm playing it is because PlayWay was kind enough to give me a copy early. So would it be out after 12 the night? It depends on where you are. If you're in the US, it's 12 o'clock midnight in Eastern Standard Time and 11 Central, 10 Mountain, and 9 Pacific, and then whatever time frame it is in Europe. I'm not sure how releases work over there. Can you please tell me how you can play the game earlier? Again, I was given a copy of the game by PlayWay a few days ago, so we've been playing the crap out of it for the past few days. So did we get everything, by the way? I haven't even been paying. Oh, wow, we finished it without even me really paying any attention. Fantastic. Can you buy a version with all the DLC? I don't believe so. I think it's just going to be the $30 release, and then they'll release DLC over time, I'm assuming, is how they'll do that. Getting it at 5 p.m. in California? Well, there you go. I'm in the UK, and it's 6:12 p.m., so I think you might be actually at midnight, if I'm not mistaken, then if you're in the UK. We have another story one, but we're not going to do that right now. The engine is working, but it's choppy. Replace all filters. I think we can do that one. Why not? I have this game on Steam, but my PC is terrible, so I'm going to have to get this on console now. Well, awesome. I mean, they did a great job porting this over to console. It's very well done. You're going to love it. Controls are great. The performance is fantastic, and it's just... I'm glad they took their time to make this right instead of rushing it out. I know it took a while for this to finally get out, but it's worth the wait. Walter, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos and you subscribed, and I'm glad to see you stick around, and can't wait to see you in future streams. So anyways, I don't even know what we're doing here. I know we're dealing with the engine. Oh, already have the list provided. So fuel, air, and oil filter, easy. Ignition coil, and air filter base. Well, that's pretty simple then. Very simple, because the ignition coils are right here. So let's just slap these back on in, and we'll be good to go. How big is this game? It's 12 gigabytes. Let me double check on that really quick. It is 12.8 gigabytes. Alright. Buy these ignition... Wow, those things are pretty expensive. My goodness. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're kind of a key component to the engine. Mine was only 8. Yeah, I don't know why some things are more. Maybe there's going to be a day one update? I don't really know. Those things always are odd, because it's always different for everybody for whatever reason. So air filter base is what we need to replace as well. So we're going to go ahead and take that off. Oops. There we go. It releases at 1 a.m. in the UK. Oh, really? Interesting. Do I have Forza Horizon 4? I do. I enjoyed it. I've kind of beat everything in there. I'm having a good time with the Lego DLC. Pretty neat. Let's see here. Does this game come out today or tomorrow? It depends on where you are. If you're in the US, it comes out a few hours before the 25th. But mostly it'll be on the 25th. So if you're in the US, Eastern time is midnight, so the 25th. Central is 11. Mountain is 10. And Pacific is 9. And then Europe, I guess, is around midnight, 1 a.m. according to folks over there. Which I would believe them, because I have no idea. I don't know about all that, but I'm sure they know what they're talking about. Can somebody tell me when this game comes out in Europe? It seems like most of the people are saying around 11 a.m. Or 11 a.m., goodness. 1 a.m. Oh, did I not? I thought I bought that. What in the world? There we go. Perfect. There we go. Perfecto. We need a new air filter. Just a basic one. Easy enough. How did you get this early? The lovely folks at PlayWay gave me a copy early to showcase the game. It'll be releasing for everybody in the next... What the heck was that? Was that a dog barking or a tire screaming out there? What in the world is... I don't know. Every time I stream this, there's like chaos going on outside. It's ridiculous. Alright, so there's that. Obviously, we're going to need... Oh, wait. I saw the fuel filter. Let's get that done first since we're up here. I'm going to go ahead and just put in filter here. Fuel filter. There it is. And I think it's an i4 filter, if I'm not mistaken. How much will it be? It's $30. Thank you, Jaden and Colson. I always appreciate when everybody's helping out in chat. All right. Oil filter. Hello. Did I even buy it? Oh, look at that. Hang on. Can we get away with giving them a 64% one? Oh, you bet we can. Fantastic. Can't wait for them to come back in the next week or so. Yeah, my oil filter is already empty again. Oh, I don't know why that happened. That's crazy, sir. All right. Anyways. Let's see. Sloppy car steering. Let's do one more. Why not? Is there a hard drive copy like a disc? There is a disc, yes. You can get disc or digital. And then I think this will be our last vehicle. Oh, wow. This doesn't even have a hood. Are we actually going to buy a body part? Why doesn't this have a hood? What kind of ghetto car is this? Alright, well, we're going to move this over to our test path anyways. Try to figure out some more, or discover some more parts that are wrong. Wow, this thing starts horribly. Alright, let's see how the front brakes are doing. They're doing alright. Doesn't look like we're going to be fixing anything there. I got mine from GameStop. Got to pick it up tomorrow. Awesome. Can you get DLC cars? Wiggly DLC cars. There's 2 packs included in the price. You get Jeep and Mazda, and DLCs will come out a tad bit later, I'm assuming. Well, if you guys have Amazon in your country, you'll be able to order Car Mechanic Simulator physically through there too if you really want a physical copy of it. When will the rest of the DLC be coming out? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what their DLC plans are. I am not entirely sure. I don't know if they'll do the same route that they did with the PC, where it kind of just periodically gets a new pack. Alright, so did our... Oh, wow, look at that. We got a lot of parts discovered from the test. Still some missing, but nothing too bad. And sloppy car steering. Alright, so... I guess we'll see what's going on down here first. What car am I fixing now? Oh, it's just some off-brand thing. Is this game 4K HDR? I have no idea what the specs are for PS4 Pro or Xbox One X. I'm playing on the Xbox One S, so I'm not entirely sure what the specs are for the X version. So, let's see what we got going on here. This car looks like crap. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this stuff off, because it looks like a mess over here. I'm a new sub. You are awesome. I appreciate that, Wiggly. Very much appreciate that. Glad to have you around, and look forward to seeing you in future streams. Does DLC come with a hard copy or download separate? It should just be part of it, I'm assuming. Because it's not really considered DLC for this version of the game, just because it's already incorporated into the game. So I'm assuming if you buy a physical copy, it's going to be part of it. There are a lot of good Car Mechanic Simulator players. You are very good. Well, I appreciate that. Not everybody thinks that. Especially when the VODs of this come up. I always get the people that are like, quit playing the game, you suck at it. You're garbage. It's very nice, because I delete it right away anyways, because I could care less what they think. So. Oh, man. Okay, thanks. Good stream, though. Thanks for showing the game off. Absolutely, Richard. Why it says Xbox release 24 at 8 p.m. and doesn't say anything on PS4? Because Xbox releases games differently than PlayStation does. PlayStation releases it in the morning, the day of. Xbox releases it based off of time zones. So sometimes people get games the day before in the evening. Do I even need to take this off? I don't. Oh, actually I do, because we need to get this. We need to get this off. There's that. Rear shock absorber is okay, but we still need to get this off anyways. Oh, is this? Oh, wow. Hello. You're actually pretty good at the game. I appreciate that, Colson. Oh, God. How did I end up over here? Hang on. I want to go back over here. Thank you. You bought Car Mechanic Simulator? Awesome, Roller. You're going to love it. Alright, so obviously we're taking this thing off. These bushings aren't looking too good. But I don't think we have to replace them because they're not that bad. Oh god, this thing is horrific looking. Gotta sway in. Oh, hang on, let's take this off really quick. Okay, thanks. I was wondering what's up with that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this car, everybody. I'm getting hungry. We've been going for an hour and 43 minutes. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I think we'll get through probably tearing this down a little bit and hopefully getting the list done. That way we can pop back in and finish up the car in the next stream. And again, like I said, we'll probably do one of those things where we'll get a scrapped car and then just build it from scratch and just have a nice build for a little mini series or so. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think I would be in sandbox mode for that, just because that way I can kind of practice with building that, because that would be the first time I would ever do that in this game. That way it wouldn't drag on for too long. Because I still want to progress through this normally and get to that point where I can fix up a car from just earning money in the main game. Because I think that would be pretty neat. You're a good small streamer. Good job. I appreciate it. You can play it in 7.5 hours. Awesome, Jacob. Almost there. Let's see here. Let's see. Hope there's going to be a bus DLC. I was saying that too yesterday. It'd be kind of cool to have a bit like a DLC that incorporates larger vehicles. Because I saw the truck and the bus in the junkyard earlier. I think that'd be pretty neat. Hey, Countdown, I've come across your page recently looking at early gameplay on console. I've enjoyed your videos, man. I appreciate that, Bigfoot. Very much appreciate that. Glad I've done the game justice with my gameplay. And I'm happy everybody's been enjoying it. When is the next live stream? Probably tomorrow. I'll probably do another one on launch, so when you guys are playing, you can watch alongside or anything like that. If that's what you want to do, you know. You don't have to. I mean... Oh, man. Hey, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. And Ethan, welcome as well. I get to play it at 5 p.m. Nice. So you think they come out with a big rig truck mechanic simulator? I know they have a tank simulator. They have a plane simulator. They have a lot of different simulators. PlayWay is all over the place with simulators, and it's awesome. All right. So... Oh, I think we need to take this off. That's not looking too good. 13%. Got some tie rods to take off as well. Oops, did not mean to go over there. Hang on. I need to get used to my faster sensitivity I put on here now. Welcome back, Massive. Glad to have you. Got the inner tie rod. Got this front end link that needs to get taken out. Looks like the timing belts are not doing too well over there either. So that's all done, and I bet that this is going to discover everything, if I'm not mistaken. He should really get a hood for this thing. No wonder his belts are a mess. Are these belts a mess? No, they're not. Okay. Well, never mind. But it is about time. We might have to look back into that. We'll see. Not really seeing anything too drastic. I mean, the whole car is looking like garbage. Toxic, thank you very much for subscribing. That's very kind of you. Are they going to add like an app like Steam for DLCs for this game? Well, they're going to add DLCs to it. I know that. I'd be surprised if they didn't. And thank you very much, Coulson. That's very kind of you. Man. Let's see. So, I think we only have a few things. General running gear control and repair. And we have one. That's the only part not discovered yet. Interesting. That's alright, though. That's alright. Are there going to be free DLCs? I mean, the free DLCs have already been added that are on PC. I think the suspension, or not suspension, the tuning one and the engine one that were free on PC are in here. Not a good car. Oh, what are you talking about? This is a great car. Look at this thing. I really love the no hood look. I think it's going to start a trend. I mean, why wouldn't you want your engine exposed to rain and sun? It's great. It's fantastic. But alright, everybody, I'm getting hungry. I've been going for 2 hours almost now. I'm going to leave it there. Again, thank you guys so much for supporting this little mini-series of early looks at Car Mechanic Simulator. I hope to see you guys continue to stop by once it comes out. And again, I think maybe this week we'll buy a car from the junkyard and just build that up. I think that'll be a really fun little project and stuff like that. But I can't wait to play this game at 7 p.m. tonight. It'll be just in time of me getting home from work to play. I've been waiting for this to come to console for a while. I know it's been a while, but it's been worth the wait. They did a great job with it. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.